We are here on the grounds of Senator Gordon Humphrey's farm, and basically political center of what he does. And we just got through listening to Governor Rick Perry of Texas give an address to about 200 or so people, and I bumped into Chris here. And my question, Chris, is what did you think of the address?
Governor Perry said all the right things today, all the kind of things you would expect a front runner in the race for the nomination to say at an event like this. So far, he does inspire confidence from many people who have been forced to change horses early and midstream. I like the guy. I do think that a lot of what he says makes good sense, but I don't know enough about him just yet to form any kind of opinion. I think there's a lot more to Governor Perry than actually meets the eye at this stage. Some of that may be very good, and some of that may come as a surprise to some people. So I'm still checking him out, and I'll give you my report very soon, Skip.
Okay. One last follow-up question, because this is one of the Granite Grok micro interviews. Do you think his high standings in the poll right now is only because he's last man in, new kid on the block, or do you think part of his appeal is some of what he has done in Texas?
I think his standing in the poll is part of a masterful strategy at how to enter a presidential race. First of all, you stand back and let everybody else argue internally, come up with reasons why they should be the front runner. You sit back and let people think that you may or may not run. His timing was impeccable. He chose the weekend of the Iowa straw poll, the day of the straw poll result. He knew, I believe, well into last year of his intentions to run, and I believe he's been gathering all the necessary backing, both financial and human backing, to make this a very effective run. His timing has been the best I have seen so far, and he's also backing it up with the figures of job creation in Texas. 40% of the jobs created in the country in Texas. I mean, that takes some beating. But let's look more closely at those jobs and see how they're real jobs. And until we actually can see what he's produced of substance, at the moment, it's a bit of a rock star performance. We'll just see if he can stand the test of time like the Beatles or the Rolling Stones.
Well, we'll see what happens after the next event, next debate that comes up. And
my pleasure as always.